Hello, freaks and geeks. Your boy Brian here once again, and want to take this time out real quick. Take this time out real quick to say once again thank you. It has been 2 years since I started GeekSquire, and it has been a long road for us. We've done, I think, over like 100 some odd videos. We've gone to like a couple of cons. I've done cosplays. I've interviewed people. I've made a lot of new friends, and fortunately, some people have parted ways with us. But our main goal has always been the same: is to give you guys content that you'll like, or laugh, and enjoy, and share. That's been our main goal. That hasn't changed. I don't know. I really did. I didn't expect us to be 2 years. Like, it's caught up real quick. Like, time has really taught me a lot from doing this. Cause I started this literally 2 years ago today. Just wanted to do something different. You know, I did podcasts here and there with wrestling, and I tried my own thing when I was so young, and it was so cringeworthy. It was so cringe. And now here we are, 2 years of just knocking out video after video after video after video. 2 years of dealing with a raggedy laptop that doesn't always want to work, and a camera that doesn't always want to stay focused, and a lot that has happened in 2 years. But I think for the better. You live and you grow, and this channel is always growing. We're always trying new things. We're always trying to figure out new ideas for skits and segments, which, if you're about to watch this video, which means you're gonna see us have our 2-year podcast, which you'll see the introduction of one of our newest members who you saw in our, I guess, was it a Halloween stream? I think it was a Halloween stream you saw her. But this is going to be her first full-fledged podcast of her being in it. You also see my roommate finally make his long-awaited appearance in his segment, which we're still working on the title of right now. We're just going to stick with what grinds Nick's gears. And there's a lot that grinds that man's gears. Every now and then I might put up a video of just random little stories, like the time I got pulled over and I awkward my way out of a ticket. Like, genuine awkwardness. Like, no fake, no me trying to no, me literally being so painfully awkward that the officer just told me to go home. Do little short stories like that. We are still working on our YouTube project of Awakened Bladers. We're still working on that. We're still trying to get people. We got the script done. We just need to execute, basically. And we also made some new friends, which hopefully in the future, once everything's settled, we can actually get together and get better equipment and, you know, do some D&D or Pathfinder or some board nights. Oh, I almost forgot. Soon as well, we're going to be recording us playing Cards Against Humanity, which, I'm going to be very honest, I'm going to keep it like a good friend once said, $150 with you. We are fucked up individuals. Like, we really are horrible people sometimes when it comes to Cards Against Humanity. So, be prepared for that. Be on the lookout for that. Hopefully more reviews. I've been nearly slacking the movie reviews. Saw Fast 8, enjoyable. Physics doesn't make sense in that world, but trying to think. We still have to review. What was it? God, there's so many movies. Doctor Strange. We have. I want to review Moana, but that's pretty old now. There's so many movies that I think about. Another thing. Sorry, I'm like, all the ideas that I wanted to tell you guys that I wanted to wait for another video is just all popping up now. Mystery Science 3000 is on Netflix, and we were joking that we should record ourselves making fun of horrible movies. That could be a thing that's coming soon, actually. It's just literally set up a camera behind us, and we just start ripping a movie to pieces. Just ripping it to pieces. I think that's... Oh! One more thing. So this is not new, but it's been around for like a year. Beam streaming service. I'm trying to set up our account on that as well, so you might see videos not only on Twitch, but on Beam as well. More cosplays that I'll be doing. We're getting ready for MechaCon in July. We have the hotel booked. I still have to get Choji down. Hunk is down. Right now, the third one is either Spider-Man, which I showed you the mask, which I think I wore. Did I wear it on the video? No, I didn't. You'll see that one in the future. Either Spider-Man, which is not what you're thinking, or I might do Star-Lord again, but I might update it since the movie's coming out in a few more days, which is another thing we have to review. I think that's it. I really initially wanted to say thank you guys for all the likes, subscribes, likes, dislikes even, your comments, whether they're good or bad, whether you love our channel, you just think we're awful. Thank you. I say it 1,000 times probably. I appreciate all of it. I truly do. Because we literally do this. I go through... Y'all don't even understand the amount of hours of stress I go through over this channel. Trying to make the best content for y'all. For you guys to enjoy. And sometimes it comes out good. And sometimes it's bad. Like, it's not the greatest thing in the world. But it could have been so much better. There's countless videos I have made that I've deleted or I've still debated uploading because they're not as good as I want them to be for y'all. And I was hoping this year that I would have the money to actually get some better equipment. But life has said no multiple times. You have to be an adult and pay bills and car insurance and all that stuff. So, at the moment, I'm stuck with what I got till maybe I get hit a Walmart parking lot and survive and take everything. My man's car, groceries, the house, his wife, maybe not the wife, but the dog. I'm taking the dog. I'm that petty. That's how petty I am. I'm taking your dog and your kids. Don't need kids. They're roommates. They paying rent now. But in all seriousness, thank you guys very much from the bottom of all of our hearts. We do hope you guys enjoy the videos. We do hope you enjoyed this video. And hope for better things to come. Also, parental advisories. Odds are knowing us is going to be needed. We're not going to hold back. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for 2 years of geekiness. And I hope you guys are here for 3 years of it. And hope you guys have a beautiful day. Once again, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye. Hello, Freaks and Geeks. Welcome to our 2-year podcast anniversary. Nick the Great here. Random White Guy K. And introducing officially now part of the podcast, Miss Jackie Davis. Do.
Yeah. I'm fat, I'm eating. Sorry.
Yeah, that's food, but it's a slight party. Yeah, he stole a sign. I mean, he required a sign.
And he, we mean the person that's not here.
Totally legally acquired.
Yes.
Yep.
Totally.
Defaced. Yep.
Yeah.
You guys are the worst. I don't want you in any of my titles.
I mean, Brian's the one who fucking stole like a 97-cent bag of spoons of...
I still feel guilty
and
for
he
that.
wanted to return them.
Like,
Man.
Did I tell you the story?
Yeah, with the keychain?
Yeah.
That's so stupid, man.
What'd you do?
So, we're walking through Walmart. I tell him, hold this. It's a keychain that I needed for work. He takes it. And I thought he put it in the buggy. And I just kept walking. I'm like, hold this. And he just kept it. He just put it in his pocket, apparently. We're walking out. I'm like, wait a second. It's not my bag. And he's like, what? He just pulls it out of his pocket. I, at first, I've never been more proud of him in my life. To this day. And then he goes back literally the next day to pay for it.
2 days later.
Returned it, dude. Like,
No, I didn't return.
Went
I
back
literally
inside.
went back. I went to where we got it from, picked one up off the shelf, went to one of the employees and like, look, I walked out with this last night. Can I just pay for it at one of the counters? And he looked at me like, what the fuck? Sure, I guess. Like, okay.
Bull.
And they brought me up like you didn't have to do that. I felt bad. I can't do it. I can't steal something. I still feel shit for 97 cents. Like, it's irking me.
You're killing me with that.
What'd you sell for 97
It
cents?
was
like
like the
forks,
plastic, like
knives,
the
and
really
spoons.
cheap fucking little bag.
Like,
of,
really cheap.
Plastic forks and stuff.
Painfully cheap.
Literally, this is what happened. Put it in the buggy, pay for everything else. This got shoved to the back somehow, and we all forgot it was in there, and we walked out of the store.
Got to the car and like, oh, we forgot the paper. I gotta go. And both her and Kevin go, I will fucking kill you.
Just get in the car, man. It's too late.
He's gonna go back a couple days later and pay
I
for it.
No, dude, it's been like
2
3
months.
weeks. Has it been 2 months?
It's done.
Oh my god, it is done, man. Like, nobody
There's
cares.
a reason why that family.
You can go to Walmart, dude, and just scatter 97 cents on the floor, okay?
Oh, you sold from Walmart? Talk about Walmart.
Apparently not their own family. They're not reinvesting in that company, so that Walmart's going under. There's
Oh,
people like you stealing from them.
I didn't want to steal.
In 50, 100, 200 years, that family will be broke.
50 to
I'm gonna
100
pay for it
years.
tomorrow. I'm gonna go
No,
up
you're
there.
not.
You're giving about a
Oh,
generation.
No, you're not.
I swear to God, I will slash your tires tonight.
I'll shoot your engine. I will put a bullet in that engine.
Ninjas are real, Brian. Ninjas are real.
Looking at them.
So in other, well, I might as well tell us this other embarrassing thing. So.
Yeah, let's get this over with. I cannot wait for them to hear what you did, Brian.
Brian.
So we're gonna call this a Damn It Brian story.
Oh no, hold on. I think we can come up with a better name than that.
Fuck, Brian.
This is like, why, Brian? This is a why, Brian story.
So I'm living over here. I have some
There's
friends.
food in the oven.
Yeah,
Oh,
I met some friends. One that worked at Chick-fil-A, Shy. She and her boyfriend lived at the apartments across from us. They were going out of town for a weekend and like, hey, can you watch our cats? Like, yeah, sure, no problem.
Did you kill a cat?
No, it's not quite so,
Like,
you know,
you're more
noble as killing a cat.
You're more welcome to play the PlayStation 3, watch Netflix. We have food. You can use our washer and dryer. I didn't have a washer and dryer at the time before Nick the Great moved in.
I'll save this man from life.
Yeah, pretty much.
I showed y'all how to use y'all's oven timer. Y'all need to stop.
So,
I'm from like 100 years ago, okay? So like, I don't want to hear
We
it.
talked about the hearth, okay?
so I go over to wash some clothes. I see this clothes and dry. I'm not looking. I'm just taking clothes out, put them in the basket. Not looking. Wash my stuff, put it in the dryer. It dries. Feed the cats. Make sure everything's straight. Lock the doors. Leave. Get back over here. A few hours later, I go. All right, I need to fold my clothes. I'm folding. Oh no! I have her drawers. No.
This man.
No.
This man stole.
Hold on.
This man accidentally stole this woman's underwear.
What kind of underwear? We talking like
Was it like
nice underwear
like
or like
girly-
granny panties?
Yeah.
Well, it was nice.
So it was lingerie.
Yeah.
So it was like lacy.
Yeah, it was lace. So,
You
I'm
probably still has some somewhere.
no.
No, that's why I'm mad. Listen to this shit. Okay.
So I'm like, oh no. I don't want to feel like I betrayed their trust. So I text her, like, hey, I'm going back to the apartment. I accidentally got one of your underwear mixed in with my laundry.
Pausing the story one more fucking time. They were not home. Okay? They were not home.
You didn't have to
The
tell
man
them.
didn't have to fucking say anything, right? Just bring him back, put him in the laundry, and call it a day. But no. Hey, I stole your underwear. Was that not freaking the fuck out?
I would be like,
Right? If
we're
you
not
got
allowed
a
to talk
text,
to this guy
if you got a
ever again.
text from somebody who's supposed to be watching your fucking house and you're not home still, and he's just like, I went back to my house and I stole your underwear.
It gets worse.
It does get worse, and that's the sad part.
Oh my god.
I walk back over to her apartment like a day later.
I'm so mad, Brian.
I check the cats and have the underwear, and I don't know what to do. So I lay them out on her keyboard.
Pause story.
Oh my god. I need an egg roll.
Why?
So,
Possessed you.
after telling her, hey, I stole your underwear, he brings them back to her house promptly and lays them over the keyboard of her
The
computer.
worst place
The
ever.
worst place.
The first
Okay,
thing that
the
would go
worst.
into my mind is that you were jerking it at my computer with my girlfriend's underwear.
Thank you. Why would you have done that?
Why didn't you put him back in the
With the
basket
laundry,
with the rest of the
Brian.
I
shit?
don't know. I didn't think. I freaked out
Are you crying?
because
He's crying. There are
so.
tears. My
I've known you
God.
for 2 years. This is the first time I've ever heard this story.
So
You don't
they
deserve
get,
to live.
they get back in town. We hang out on Friday night,
You
and
still want to hang out with you?
Yeah, he's right.
we're hanging out. We're watching The Hobbit, and
The fucking.
she brings up. By the way, why did you put my underwear on the keyboard? Like, I don't know. Her boyfriend, who's also named Brian, he's dying upstairs because he's been waiting for a response to that for days, like since she read the text. So.
This man is crying.
I didn't know what to. I don't know what happened. I went in. I'm just gonna put him down. I'm gonna leave. And then the cats were just staring at me, and I freaked out. And I just like And I walked at the door. I locked it and dipped.
And that's cats' minds. How many cats were there?
2.
They looked at each other and went, this motherfucker stole mom's underwear. This motherfucker brought it back. This motherfucker left mom's underwear on her keyboard.
She took a
What the
picture
fuck's wrong
of
with
it.
people?
Yeah, of course you did, Brian. Of course.
It's called evidence for
She
court
probably
order.
screenshotted the text too.
It's called
We're
evidence.
still, and the funny thing is, we're still friends. Like
They might have.
Do y'all
even
bring it
taken
up?
the
Do
underwear to
you
the
bring it up?
cops.
Do you go, hey, remember that one time I stole your underwear?
No.
Don't ever bring it up. Because they're literally gonna test it.
When they get married, you should tell them. You should tell them.
I think they
No, let's-
broke up. But I'm not sure.
Probably
Because you stole their
That's
underwear.
probably your fault.
Probably not. Allegedly.
It's allegedly.
Hi,
It's
Shy.
his fault.
Hi, Brian.
It's probably his
Hope to
fault.
see y'all soon one day. I
Please
don't
tell
know.
us if
Damn
it's
it,
his fault.
Brian.
Lock your underwear drawers.
God.
Don't ask Brian to watch your cats.
Well, we don't let you in a room, Brian.
Brian, I've never been so disappointed.
I regret letting you live.
I'm so glad somebody's not here to hear the story.
I'm gonna open this chemistry book and figure out how to set you on fire without touching you.
No fire.
Oh look, rate of diffusion of gas.
No fire. Put the fire away. Not today.
Not ever. Ah!
No Brians were harmed in the making of this podcast.
For now.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
This might not
Look,
even
I
be
can't
the
be the
original
only one that has
Brian.
many embarrassing stories.
I don't really get embarrassed
Try to
that much.
play
I
it
mean,
off,
you
though.
saw me today at Walmart. 2 random people that I've only met a couple of times just yelled, "Hey!" Like, and they came to me. I'm pretty sure I have some, I just can't remember them. But I
don't know what
go about my day. I don't have anything that embarrassing.
I don't know what you want.
We can make a
I've
whole-
never
we could make-
stolen someone's underwear, so I
Oh,
can't
I did get some risque photos sent to me and accidentally sent them to a family member.
Oh.
That was my grandmother. I mean,
Oh.
that happened.
Did your grandmother like high five you?
My grandma went, "What the fuck? Why are you sending me this?" And I went, "My bad, my bad." And she's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And I went, "Nothing."
Being a man, grandma. Being a man.
I thought you asked me to send nudes.
No, not of me. Of a girl that I was talking to.
Yeah. I thought you asked me to send nudes.
Of age, of proper age.
Of age.
Yes.
Use protection.
You have no say.
You have no
Can't
say.
speak on this subject.
That's no. No, take it back. Take it back.
No, you can't take back use protection. That is a given. Anybody's allowed to
He's
say.
never had to. He's not allowed to say it.
You're not allowed to say it anymore until you do it.
Alright.
But the goal is
We have
July
a
28th,
My
29th,
birthday!
and the 30th. We'll be at MechaCon. I'll be filming.
goal.
We'll
You
all
can't be
be
excited
there.
to be that old of a virgin.
We
right?
plan to get this man laid. Any of y'all single ladies that find him somewhat cute,
Or
I
not
will pay you. I have
or
all
not
the money
single,
you
you
want.
just don't give a
We
fuck.
really need this man.
We're not
We will
picky.
be.
We are
will
not
be there.
picky anymore.
If you want to come up to us and introduce yourselves,
We'll let
he'll
you do
take
it right there
He'll
on the
take you
floor.
out on a date.
I will pay for that date
We will make sure that it is the perfect date.
with
But
the
in all
wrong man.
honesty, it's Brian's birthday.
Wrong man.
But in all honesty, it's Brian's birthday, the 28th, and we are going to party
I turned 27.
like a rock star. I'm sad I said that, but pardon me. Brian,
Stop.
no.
Stop. No.
We talked about this.
Bad.
We'll probably go to Bourbon for his birthday.
We're gonna make him go to a casino too.
We'll maybe go to a casino too. So if you want to meet us at a casino, I ain't paying for it.
I mean, only if you're old enough.
And if you're
Well,
not,
if you're not, we're not gonna ask questions.
What? Oh, I'm gonna ask all the questions. I can't. No, I'm 5'7". They pass around like a pack of cigarettes in jail. No.
Yes,
nobody,
Brian.
nobody.
Brian.
We do have to have a limit. Nobody under the age of 20.
But you're like 2 people.
Nobody under the age of 18.
No, nobody under the age of 20 because he has. Me and him both have sisters that age. It's weird to be with somebody around.
Nobody
the same
under
as
the
your
age of 17 and 8 months.
Nobody under the age
With
of 21.
parent permission.
Nobody under the age of 21.
We're gonna need your parental consent forms.
I will bring some. Did you bring your field trip form?
Right, print them.
Did you bring your field trip form?
We're
No.
also
Can't
gonna
go.
need a copy of your photo ID, birth certificate, social security card, credit card information.
But MechaCon's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a group of us. It's gonna be us three, probably Nick, most likely Nick,
And
Definitely.
probably like 12 other people.
12 other people.
I'll just
It will be a big group of just a clusterfuck of fun.
Going hard this year.
That is gonna be our motto: clusterfuck of fun.
It's actually gonna be my first time.
Brian, I swear to
At
God,
MechaCon?
Yes.
if you get laid in Mexicon, I will open
Oh,
a
you going to?
$300 bottle
Awesome.
of whiskey. And you gotta have one with me.
Don't drink.
Just
You have to have one. How old? You'll be 27. You have to take one shot.
Just one.
One.
Right,
It's
right,
not. It's not
right.
Coke. It's not like oh now I'm addicted. It's.
I didn't
Now
know you
that
were
we know
addicted
what
to Coke
Coke
that
is,
fast.
it happens like as soon as you touch it, you're addicted.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
It's not like that. It's. Oh, that's gross. I don't like it.
It's for you.
You
it's-
might like it.
It is most likely for you going to
It'll be the most
oh my
expensive thing
God,
you will ever
I'm
drink
about to
in your
have a heart
life."
attack and die. I don't ever want to touch this again.
It'll
I
be the
don't wanna
most
drink
expensive drink you will ever drink in your life.
I'm not gonna force you to drink. I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna force you
offer.
to drink.
I'm gonna offer it. I'm gonna have my own, and I'll be like, "Hey, you want a sip?"
Well,
You just.
they have watermelon flavor.
They do got watermelon flavor.
Also, don't give in to peer pressure.
Yeah.
Peer pressure. It's so much more fun.
I don't want to drink for the sheer fact I don't want it in my DNA for my kids.
You know how
Oh, hold
DNA
on.
works.
Hold on.
Hold on, no.
Pause conversation.
Brian, you know how science works.
Let me open
Yeah,
this.
It doesn't
Hold
work
on,
like
hold
that.
on. Let me open this goddamn chemistry book.
Chemical
One more
engineering.
time. Hold on.
Who the fuck's here? A chemist? Who the fuck has these books?
I have them for reasons.
It's
What
not-
is this, a cross-examination?
You trying to learn transmutation to become an alchemist?
Yes.
I wish.
Yes.
Who am I sacrificing to lose an arm and a leg?
I'll give up my arm and leg for what?
I'll
Unlimited
give-
power.
Unlimited
Wow.
I'm just throwing this out there. I do have a degree in biology. That's not how it works.
Biologist.
We have somebody over the side that's just there.
Hi, everybody.
I don't think they can hear you. Shelby says hi.
They probably heard.
Yeah, I'm kind of
know.
But regardless, let's get back to the
But
That is the
MechaCon.
stupidest reason I've
MechaCon is
ever
going
heard.
to be awesome.
With one exception. Apparently.
Apparently,
Like I said,
Allegedly.
apparently, drinking one sip of alcohol passes down to your children.
It could.
if y'all would like to
No,
come
it
wish our
can't.
man a happy birthday, walk up and give him a happy birthday. You want to give him a happy birthday kiss on the cheek? Do it. We ain't gonna
You want
stop
to blow him right there on the floor?
Oh
we
my
are
God.
not stop you.
Whoa.
We'll take you. Can go back to the room and do that.
Okay,
You
they want to be
throw-
classy
You want
about
to throw a
it.
delicious alcoholic beverage in his face to force him to drink alcohol? Be my guest.
If you want to show your boobs, be like, I'll only show you if you take a sip of alcohol, do that. And if he doesn't want to, I'm also available. It's not my birthday, but I can pretend it is.
Is the chicken
I'll get your fake ID.
The chicken's been ready.
Chicken's been ready.
So are the egg rolls.
Oh. And the cheese
And the
sticks.
cheese sticks.
Oh, wow. I don't know why there's not plates of food.
Because we're mocking you.
Oh.
This is now the roast of Brian Walker Live.
That's the title. It's going to be podcast /
roast.
Roast. 2-year
Like, if this-
anniversary of roast.
If this was a roast, then we need more people.
I'm gonna
first off.
sue.
If this was a
I
roast,
want to be the roast master.
you would have cried a long time ago.
I'll pay for the
I
pot.
was crying earlier from my own burning of myself. It doesn't take much to burn me. I know me.
I'm
I'm
excited.
short. I'm awkward. I can't.
I am excited for MechaCon.
I'm freaking through.
Because last year we went and I didn't have that great of a time.
Oh, you're gonna have loads of
because
fun
I didn't have my financial situation really bummed me out. I was the entire time looking at my phone going, can I afford this? Okay. Now I'm gonna go in there with some
Right.
money fucking
Right.
saved
For once.
and have
Yes.
Wait, no, don't touch him. He'll make you broke.
I fucking
Us, yes.
Brian put your hand up. No.
No. Take it back.
It's my,
But I will have some money.
on my birthday.
Oh, we do.
Oh,
we get paid that.
yes.
I'm
I'm gonna have
gonna
extra money.
I will have money because last year we got paid the week before, and I had to go there with like $100, and I was like, I can't buy anything. So even though I
I would
didn't,
have said something, man. I would have
well,
got
no, it's one of those things like, yeah, it's cool. I didn't have to buy anything, but if I wanted to, I could. And that time it was like I couldn't, and it was just
Like, I
like,
went in there and I was like, I'm gonna spend at least $100 on all this shit.
Right.
I
So,
went in there and I like dropped $400 in the bank
coming
when I
from
was
an
just gone.
innocent first timer, I have no idea what can
First
be.
time I.
We're going to MechaCon?
Oh.
Innocent, not innocent, Brian.
definitely.
So
Why do
what
you have
all?
tape on this?
What all can you
You
like
put
get?
tape on.
Okay, so they have like food. I've only been there one time. It was my first time before, and all I remember, it was almost like Comic-Con. It had your booths, and you had your Japanese style candies, foods, drinks, and all that kind of stuff.
Sure.
Yeah, you had
your
one
mystery
from,
boxes. You
yeah.
had your.
From Avatar. He was the tea.
Yeah, you had Uncle Gyro. He walked around with tea and was giving out jazz
It was
tea.
good tea.
You were hyper and you drank it, and it really just like calmed you down. You were mellow, and you're like, wow.
They had board games.
They had board
had
games.
The
And
Cosmic Competition. They had Pictionary. They had Anime Pictionary and 18 older Pictionary, which I still have the fastest time for Pictionary because it was a bowl of ramen. Yeah, it was a bowl of ramen and.
They do. I think it's called Sleeping Samurai. Where
Yeah,
you can
Shout out
spar.
to Samaj, by the way, another member.
You can
Kitty,
spar.
I'm sorry. I'm still sorry, Kitty. I am so
Spar
sorry.
with these, like,
I am all the sorry.
Hold on.
No, yeah, it's cool. Just grabbing shit.
Oh yeah. Brian already knows.
So you can do that, and while in
You
the
a
same.
Jedi now too.
Oh,
And
wait.
this is-
By the way, shout out to
bitch.
Sleeping Samurai. They're out of Florida. They are the ones that crafted this awesome beaten material for beating people up. It's great. Kitty.
Shop wise,
Kitty
you can
again,
buy
sorry.
almost anything you can think of. Anime, they have hentai, they have weapons you can buy.
But see, it's not just anime. They also incorporate like some of the American, like you'll see your Rick and Morty's and
Yeah,
your
you'll see stuff
Scott
like that.
There was a
Pilgrims.
lot of Ricks last year.
There was a lot of Ricks. Well, Rick and Morty just came out.
Yeah,
at the
back
time.
then-
But
was
you
a
also
big
have to
thing.
understand there are a lot of Ricks.
There are a lot
It's
of
a
Ricks.
multi-
There's an infinite
I
number
can be
of Ricks.
Mexican Rick.
You could be
Mexican Rick. Do it. All you gotta do is
Do
paint
it.
your hair blue.
That's right.
Do it,
I
Mexican.
kind of don't want you to mess with that beautiful hair, but
I just look me. No, you can
Just
be.
paint it. Just paint it.
No, I can.
Brian
I
can be Black Morty.
oh no.
He's
Oh
stupid
yes. You're innocent enough.
You are.
We'll get you a yellow shirt.
But
you
they
look
do-
like a big
I already
old
have a
man.
yellow shirt from the Luke Cage cosplay.
They
I already have. Oh Jesus Christ! I'm Morty.
they have
Ah!
they have other little things. They have the cosplay competition. There is an art section where people just display most of the art that they're gonna try to sell. A lot of anime related, just random things. It's fun. It's a small con. I think they wanted to try to make it bigger, and I think it is getting bigger because it used to be at the Hilton.
They had the Japanese rock band, the metal band.
They did have
First time playing in the U.S.
First time playing in the U.S. and they came to MechaCon, which was awesome.
New Orleans, baby.
They were fantastic. That's really it. I mean, it's easy to say just wait till
the
July.
panels are like open too, like you can talk to like.
They had Bulk and Skull there.
Yeah. And it's free. Like unlike Comic-Con where you have to like pay for autographs, it's free. Like they're always there to talk to. They walk around.
If anything, it's $5.
They're having like 6 or 7 voice actors coming in.
Yeah.
I think last year they had the guy that did one of the voices in Fullmetal Alchemist. I think that guy's coming back again. And they got a couple more people coming in. Just got
like they said, like I'm friends with one of the people that worked there. And they said they have a lot of big things planned for this.
Well, it's a bigger venue.
Like 8 of the people that worked there.
Yeah.
It's a bigger venue. Because it used to be at the Hilton.
And now it's at the Hyatt.
It's at the Hyatt. So it's really big, really fancy.
Really nice. Real nice.
They had a lot of different panels. They had one panel about cosplay build, like how you would build certain materials and everything like that.
To build what you want.
They'll have famous cosplayers, and then they had your local cosplayers that would do it like you.
Yeah, Remy Domino, who was on the issue of Cosplay USA, we got to interview her last year. Hopefully she's there again. Another interview, talk to her a little bit.
I mean, she knows you.
Shout out to Cold Candle.
As
goofy as Brian is, and I don't know how, as goofy as he is and how innocent as he is.
Look at him.
He honestly knows a lot of different people in different places. We went to Comic-Con 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And about majority, let's say 50% of the people we interviewed were random people we just like, hey, can we talk to you and whatnot. The other 50 were looking around and went, hey, Brian! And we walked over there and it was some person, not a famous cosplayer, but in a really awesome suit, or stuff that they've built or been.
Okay, I see some.
30 years for this. I still remember my last orders. The day the real war began. I want to be allowed to persist.
So she's a pilot? That's cool.
Special Forces. That's the point, Sergeant.
Special Forces. Okay, she just looks like a pilot. That's not bad.
Impossible.
Commander?
She looks Hispanic, that's what's up.
We avenge our Emperor.
Okay, I'm really hoping that means there's going to be space play. So you're avenging the Emperor, so that means it's after he got thrown down the well. Oh shit, they're bringing Darth Maul back. Okay, so they're not. Oh. Alright. I really hope that means they're bringing Qui-Gon Jinn back. He was the shit. A lot of people don't realize how badass he was because of the movies. Like, he just died in the first prequel movie. But in the books, man, he was the fucking dopest motherfucker out there. So I'm excited. I'm not gonna lie, like, the first fucking video, I was excited when they brought out Battlefront 1. But then, like, it disappointed so bad. Like, I get it, you get the whole, like, create your own character, build your own class, all the guns are available to everybody, but I do miss the preset classes that the original had. That was cool, man. That was like, you get to be each class, because you see the classes in the prequels, and you see the classes in the originals, and you actually get to be those classes. You know, the subtle differences in their armor and whatnot. But my problem with it was, what the hell is space battles? That was like a big disappointment there. The lack of a storyline was definitely a big disappointment. I'm sure everybody's heard this before. But bringing back a storyline from the evil perspective, from the bad guy's perspective, like I was telling my buddy, Battlefront 2, the original on the PS2, you were playing the 501st, the battalion of the original clones and all that, and it was telling you like how they went through the battles that you saw in the movies from the perspectives of the cannon fodder. Like, you were expected to go in there and die, but this guy's made it all the way through to the end, and so like I'm excited to see the storyline from another point of view, something we haven't been introduced to, like the special forces. Like you're introduced to some of the special forces in Force Unleashed 1 and 2. Especially 2, you got like the Shadow Troopers and the ARC Troopers and the guys that can kind of use the Force, but they're not given lightsabers. That's a cool thing. I hope we see some of that in this game. And the Jedi fights, that seems like that's cool. Like Darth Maul versus Yoda. You can't tell me you wouldn't pay fucking big money to see that fight
I would go
live.
broke.
But I'm excited for it, but I'm gonna keep my hopes low because they had my hopes here, like do the camera here, and then they expertly dashed them away with like some shitty game shit. But they're getting a chance to redeem themselves here, and I really hope they do. This is brought to you by tequila.
Oh God!
Drink more, not less.
Oh my God! Have you seen the trailer for The Last Jedi already?
What? No, I've not.
You want to just knock out 2 in 1?
Sure.
All right. This could take a moment, so I'm just gonna sip my tea over here.
I should put tequila in this. I should put tequila in this. Hold on, we're gonna have to wait it out.
This is still recording, by the way. Oh my God, that was a lot to pour into that.
That's like a shot.
That looked more than a shot. That looked like 2 shots.
That's like a shot and a half.
Oh no.
What am I looking for?
The Last Jedi.
This one?
That's Force Awakens.
This one?
Yes.
That one? Look at, there you go. Starts with a little piano thing. It's got that sound. Nah, go away. Oh God, her hand is awful. Oh my God. It's too much tequila. It tastes like tequila and some strawberries.
I told you.
Alright, what's next? You gotta carry you on my back. I'll be sweet. Oh my God, please tell me that's in the trailer.
Just
Quiet your mind.
reach out.
See, that's not fair. Just because she's a girl, she's starting out with pebbles. Yoda had him trying to lift boulders and shit.
Light.
If you open your eyes, you're gonna see light unless it's nighttime, dumb bitch.
Darkness.
Alright, or maybe it's twilight. Setting sun.
The balance.
That's a nice little cameo. That looks like.
So much bigger.
I'll tell you in a second. Christmas. Wouldn't they try to associate Star Wars with Christmas?
Because there's money in it.
I get it, but like.
I only know one truth. It's time for the Jedi to end.
I know a lot of people have been speculating, and I heard the rumors on the internet, the theories, like, yeah, Luke's gonna turn to the dark side. Again, in the books, he kind of did, but like it was like a. I don't want to ruin it in case it's like part of the movie.
Spoiler alert.
Right. So in the books, he kind of turns evil, or one of the books, I don't remember which one it was. He kind of turns a little dark side as a long con against the dark side. Like some evil Sith shit was going on. He's like, well, if they think I'm evil, they'll let me in on their evil secret plans, and then I'll take them down from the inside out. You know, classic. I went evil, but surprise, I'm actually not evil. It's really good.
Any thoughts on the trailer?
Okay, so when she's like, I see light, and she's got her hand on the pedestal thing, that looked like where, I don't know what Disney made canon and didn't make canon. I didn't keep up with that because.
So just to help, all the books that came out are no longer canon. Those are just legends.
What about the video games?
Not canon.
Those sons of bitches. Okay, so in the game, non-canon, not Battlefront, there's Force Unleashed 1, where Starkiller goes and he's actually the cause of the continuity of the rebellion. He's like, they're getting ready to like, hey, maybe we should just submit to the Empire. It can't be all that bad. He's like, hey, maybe not submit to the Empire. This is a little place where we'll birth our religion and pick our symbol. And when she pushed her hand down, that looked like the pedestal from The Force Unleashed, where Starkiller and all the original leaders of the rebellion were just like, yeah, this should be a rebellion and we should keep going and keep fighting. Hurrah! I thought that was a cool little. I'm really hoping it's an Easter egg there. And so this trailer, you saw Kylo Ren bitch's eyes, the little yellow, like.
From what I saw, he had the scar from his fight with Ren,
right.
But they still look white.
I'm going to have to rewatch it, but it did look like, I don't know, it might have been the glow from the lightsaber.
Yeah.
But they looked kind of yellowish, kind of like whenever Anakin started killing some babies. Hey, it's Passover today.
Oh!
Happy Dead Younglings Day, I guess. Anyway, so I don't know. Maybe he actually did kill his dad instead of the dad theory where he killed himself for him. So we'll find out. Again, if he's so damn great with the Force, why doesn't he just challenge? What's his bald face name?
Darth Plagueis?
Yes. I know that sounds stupid now that I said it out loud, but yeah.
I think that might be the key to talking.
I'll kick his ass.
Yeah, you've already done that.
Any other questions?
No. Well, that concludes this, I guess, pilot of Nick Knows Best, or what grinds Nick's gears. We'll figure out a title for this at some point, but hope you guys enjoy the video. Nick, do you want to say anything to the people?
You're all stupid. You're not stupid. You're like Brian the GeekSquire here. He's pretty stupid. Y'all can't be stupider than him. So there's some hope for you yet.
Thanks. Hope you guys enjoy the video.
Don't stay sober.
Drink responsibly.
Don't drink responsibly. It's the most kind of boring drinking there is.
Have a happy Easter, guys. I'll catch y'all later. You're not gonna say about.
Have happy Easter and stay geek, my squires.
It's actually pretty good for a drunk person.